From the sounds to the beats to the chemistry to the artistry to the lyrical content to the variation, the emotion, and the list goes on. Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday is definitely one of the best freaking things that has happened to music in a long time. And the internet, honey, is standing 10 toes down to say it is just one of the god darn best things. Listen, oh my god, like when I heard this album, I'm like, heck no. It actually brings you back to what music should be and what music is about. When I tell you guys that this is just immaculate, this is perfection, this is artistry, it is craft, it is talent, it is knowledge, it is awareness, it is beauty, it is vibrance, it gives excellence. How the heck can anything top this? And I'm not even a barb when I tell you guys that this is my first ever album purchase in my entire life. I'm kidding you not. I'm kidding you not. I'm not a Barbie. I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan. I love her because she's from the Caribbean and she's very talented. She's a master at her craft. So she has always had my support. But this Pink Friday too, honey, it has me in my darn feelings. It has been taking me from places to spaces to emotions. It's like it's saying, you remember that time in 1999? You're going to go right back there right now and you're going to heal, honey. You're going to heal. And then we're going to take you back to early 2000 and you're going to party. You're going to have fun. You're going to remember what it is to be happy. It's going to warm your heart. Like when I tell you that this shit is crack on steroids. This shit is medicine. This album is healing. And I don't have to read a goddamn magazine, an outlet, or anything else. I can tell you that this Pink Friday 2 is what the planet needed now more than ever. With all the crazy ish that is going on in the world, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you all this. If you have never spent a dime in your life like me on an album, this album should be your first purchase. Now, make no mistakes, because I'm very much, I'm not uptight, but there's some songs that I really don't like. I don't know if it's because of my age or whatnot. And let me tell you something. Even the songs that I don't normally like because of the lyrical content, based on the arrangement of the words and the lyrics and the beat, you want to listen to it. You want to vibe to it because it just says, you know what? Enough is enough. It's time you throw that weight down, lighten up, have some fun. And then it pulls you back. It tosses you. I mean, this is just goddamn medicine. Hats off to you, Nicki. Like, listen, my daughter has always been a barb, and she gets on top of my nerves sometimes with her Nicki Minaj love and her Nicki Minaj obsession, and but this, I have to say, OMG. Like, oh my God, like, you guys might hear me raving and continuing, and listen, it is one of the best freaking things that I've listened to in forever. And I kid you not, like, whew, This woman, the intro, she sampled Billie Eilish, and you could hear her, there's a little background drop of her and Papa Bear. It's just so warming, and it's warming, it's heartwarming, and it's as though, you know, when you step into therapy and you start, that first phase, but then it just pulls you right in without you even being ready. It just pulls you in and it makes you reconnect, just hearing her and her son and the audio. Like, man, this album, it is different. It is quality. It is top tier. And hats off to you, Nicki. Like, for the past couple of months, everything that happened, as it relates to her husband going off on people on the internet, and some of the things that she did, I was so disappointed because I'm saying, when you go to TikTok, all that is on TikTok is Nicki Minaj, like prayers, motivation, the lyrics that are taken from her music to motivate people, how people uses her music to spread love, awareness, and motivation. I'm like, Nicki, I don't want you to be like this, because when I go on TikTok and when I'm feeling down and when someone is just trying to do too much, and you feel out of place, you go on TikTok and you hear, I don't need to thought the Lord defend me. I watch them all fall for going against me. It, you're saying this is the Nicki Minaj we want to see, but then we have to understand that artists, they are complex, and a damn good artist as well. They're normally complex. They're normally a bit to deal with, because for them to truly, touch you with their artistry and creativity, they can't just be, like a dead brick wall. In those people, there are layers. And what they often do is to, tap into their vulnerable side, and they convey that to us. So I'm now realizing that sometimes we're just too hard on people and we want these people to be perfect when we ourselves aren't even perfect. And I have to say, my apologies to you, Nicki, because ain't no way or reasons why we should force you to be someone and something that you're not. We should all love and respect, accept people for who they are, no matter how complex they are at times. Because at the end of the day, if that individual is not hurting anyone directly or has any intention of hurting anyone, they're just living their life on their terms, it may make us a bit uncomfortable knowing that she's a public figure, but at the same time, I remember something she said a little while back. She says, if you love her, you'll respect her decision. And now more than ever, I truly understand what she meant by that. And that's all I have to say about Miss Queen Nicki having the internet in a chokehold, honey. Listen, Pink Friday 2, definitely the album of the decade, in my opinion. And I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. See you all later. Bye, guys.